So he was a government conspiracy.
Babies and zombies? What?
Can we just like, can we cancel this episode?
New Monkey Ball Man is better character than Monkey Ball Man? Oh, homunculus, dude. Dude, yo, no, dude, seriously, that just took a second to click in. Did you know in the black market there's an emote where you dance with the homunculus?
It's so good.
Best emote in the game.
Hit or miss, I guess they never miss, huh?
Best emote in the game.
Let us unlock emotes by playing zombies, please.
I'm telling you, dude, that is a step up from Fortnite. That you take Fortnite and it's just like that emote. It's right here.
So good.
Right here.
It's so, dude.
So
that little guy, he's actually like, I know monkey bombs are like the classic, but he's so good.
Best.
He is so. He's God tier.
Fuck the little Arnie's. Those shit's gone, dude. My boy homunculus, dude. He's back in the game, dude. Fucking dancing man.
Imagine thinking a
Dancing
little
man.
squid in a jar is better than the homunculus, dude.
Dancing man, dude. How can you beat the dancing man? Dancing tribal man. What fucking legend, dude. Absolutely. Bartholomew, what a guy, dude. What a guy.
Dance to the beat, wave your hands together, come feel the heat forever and forever.
Owen
My
says.
favorite thing about Black Ops 4 Zombies when Lex uploads 17 videos a day when my teacher takes away my phone because the notifications go off in class. Owen, fucking give me that average. No, I'm joking. That's okay. Thank you, Owen. Honestly, you know, I take this, go up to your teacher and tell her this, okay? Okay.
The grind is real, lad.
Listen. The grind does not stop, A, but first, really, and secondly, teachers, listen, you can go to school any day. How many days does Black Ops 4 come out? 1 day! So fuck that, teacher. Get your phone back and watch those videos, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, fucking great lad, dude. Thank you for the Prime sub in the chat, dude. Honestly.
Thank you for the Prime
Thank
sub.
you for Twitch Prime, dude. Thank you for Twitch Prime. Thank you for watching on Twitch, dude.
Yep.
Let's get it, dude. MP Omega Lol, dude.
I also
MP
want to
Omega
just
Lol.
make a statement really quick out to the audience out there that school is very important.
School does not matter. School does not matter. Have you heard of Jake Paul? Dropped out of high school. Look where he is now.
Thank you for the Twitch Prime.
Twitch Prime lights.
I found the next step. There's a little pink coin on the bottom of the statue in Zeus Tower. Dude, if I had a penny
Medusa
for every
coin,
time.
Omega Lol, dude.
For some reason, no one can understand that this is not an Easter egg, like a main Easter egg step. It's literally just the music EE. I streamed about 6 different times probably on 9. And every single time I streamed that map, we would be stuck on the Easter egg step and you'd get that one guy, JC, there's a pink coin. There's a pink coin. Go there.
Listen. I've played this map once and I know what I'm doing, dude. I know what to do. I know what I'm doing, dude.
JC, you're an
Did
idiot.
you know? Dude, listen. The password, it's easy, dude. On Grub Kobe, on the thing, it's zombies. Are you all stupid? The password is zombies. Stupid kids.
Alright guys, now marks the time in the video where we have the sponsored member bonus section. This is not pay to win. This is not pay to win.
Dude.
Basically, for the members of the channel here, it's very, wait, I don't know, let me redo that. God dang it.
It's because it's pay to win, lads. He's redoing it right now because it's pay to win.
It's just an extra thing that I do to benefit those who are hardcore subscribers of the channel. I will kill you.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Exit left. Why couldn't I say that?
Paragraph. It's a whole paragraph. My favorite thing about Black Ops 4 is the amazing variety between the 3 modes. I think you're missing one, dude. I think you're missing Zombies, Blackout, Multiplayer, plus a Specialist HQ mode. By the way, best campaign since Modern Warfare 2. Don't even at me.
It is, dude. best
this
campaign.
is what I believe Call of Duty has needed, absolutely. To read it, we needed a Seraph cutscene that she cuts her own arm off. I agree.
Why? Why? Why am I doing? Why am I doing a backflip? What the
Needed to revitalize the franchise with the changes of the mechanics with zombies and multiplayer. It makes it feel like a truly new game. I'm telling you, of course, when you cut your arm off, it really does make the whole experience different. I'm so happy Call of Duty is back and actually innovating upon their game. Angry Joe reviewed this game and he gave it a 7 out of 10. And he said if there was a better campaign, if we didn't get Specialist HQ, which I don't know why he doesn't see the absolute quality in that
I mean,
mode,
did you
he
see
would've
our
given it
video?
a 9 out of
Did you
10.
see our video?
Yep. Yeah, apparently people did, but lads, they wanted to hear the story, so I got multiple dislikes, boys.
Yo, what the
I
fuck?
chose to do it from a lab and a boardroom,
I don't know.
but Jessica wanted to fight.
Who the fuck's Jessica?
You have
Oh my god, this is that's actually good. Dude, the first good campaign in like what? Oh, there's Ruin?
You only make this kind of dough on a pile of dead
profit.
bodies.
These upgrades, you know?
Lighten up. She's the real deal.
It's just like, I don't know what's going on.
acting pretty cocky. Hiding.
Are you just gonna grab
See
something?
those knuckleheads over there? They're all clustered together. That's your enemy. You know what they're saying?
Squad mate's dead. Over.
Sir, eyes up. We have our orders, Walsh. We push through this hellhole
I'm
and
so
rendezvous with command.
confused.
All due respect, if that were you, you'd want us to divert, right? Never leave a man behind.
Stand down private.
There'll be consequences.
Fuck you.
He just goes off.
They want to hear, boys. If you want to hear the story, play it yourself, dude. Watch the cutscene yourself, kids.
Alright, moving on to the next one. Always says my favorite thing about zombies is that back in BO3, we only had one new perk, but now we have 10 plus, and nobody is talking about that.
Well, okay, lads, and also, I've said this in a video, so I'm just gonna make it public. If I get sued, whatever. Blundell has confirmed to me at least.
Why would you get sued?
But Blundell has said the reason why he's not adding all the perk machines and all this other shit is because he wants to make more perks in the game. And he wants to add it in this way so he doesn't have to make a new perk machine every time. He doesn't have to necessarily make a new jingle every time, even though apparently there are jingles. But he can just add it in the game. He can add it very quickly instead of all of us being like, why is Widow's Line the only perk in this game, boys?
Yeah, I mean, like,
So,
they honestly
I agree.
answered our feedback. Like,
I
they
agree.
added
Yep.
so many new perks. Like,
Yep.
it's kind of ridiculous. Like, and what I love about it as well is, like, we've been talking about it in all these episodes and just on YouTube, everybody's been talking about the perk system and how it's changed. And some people are against it, some people are for it. Like, everybody's watching this video, you have to admit that there is no set 4 that's, like, the norm for everybody. Like, everybody does different ones. Like, I don't use Dying Wish. Everybody else does. I don't use it.
The thing is though, I feel like there are 2 crush perks out of this. I think one of the biggest ones is Quick Revive. Like, I feel like almost every game I'm running Quick Revive just because the regular health regen in the game is so slow.
Yeah.
It's so slow. You really do want Quick Revive or else you're gonna just keep staying at such a low health. Which I think Quick Revive should be taken out and just put in the game. Why do you cut out the 3 OGs and then leave Quick Revive? Like I get it, Quick Revive as in reviving players faster, but I like the regen health. I think it should have just been left as a co-op perk, you know.
I think there's definitely some balancing that needs to be made, but like overall though, it's so much better than BO3's like loadouts. Like, cause you literally.
Yes, I agree. But the other crush perk I feel is Stamina. Stamina Pro is ridiculous.
I don't use Stamina Pro though, but I do use Stamina.
Good. Like you have to try out Stamina Pro.
I use Time Slip. I use Time Slip Pro, dude. I love it.
Time Slip Pro is fine, but if you have Stamina Pro, you run so fast. Especially if you're playing the Chaos Sword, you whip out the Chakras, my man. You're going Usain Bolt down the 900 meter, dude. Holy Christ! You're running so fast. So that's why, like, I like, it's hard to replace stamina because, like, I feel like the only way stamina up is not a crutch perk is if they just buff the movement speed in general. Because I feel like when you're running in this game without stamina up, you're just so slow.
Yeah.
Like, it's like you're running in the Origins mud or something. It's ridiculous. I don't understand that. So, please, lads, work on quick revive and stamina up, and I think you have a perfect perk
I
system.
agree. I agree with those two being the two that most people use. A lot of people say Dying Wish everyone uses, but I don't use Dying Wish. I don't like the cooldown.
Dying Wish is whatever, because it's like, okay, it can obviously help you because you have 9 seconds of invulnerability, but it's also like, hey, if you're camping, it's like, hey, if you're camping, it'd be better if you had multiple people with Stronghold.
Dude, I love, like, Stronghold is my, like, you know, I always put Stronghold on because, like, this is kind of a YouTuber thing. But just as a YouTuber, like when I'm streaming and I want to read chat for a second and I sort of like stop moving in the game, Stronghold's so good because I just have like a extra hit on me just in case if I'm not looking at the screen. So I really like Stronghold for that, and like I use Stronghold all the time because of that. And
it works perfectly.
I love it.
Like,
I love the circle too.
Guys, is that a step? Is that a step of the Easter egg?
The circle?
Dude, it's on the fucking HUD, dude.
The blue circle?
Dude, it's a fucking step of the Easter egg.
I agree though. I'm glad that about the new perk system. I just think QR and stamina needs a little bit of touching.
I think so too.
That's literally it, and I think it's all perfect. Like I think I've used every single perk. You know what's also cool? Somebody just recently told me this. Secret Sauce is amazing. You can run it on all 4 of your perks, and if you don't like that perk on that specific slot, you can just buy it again and get another perk.
That's pretty cool.
I did not know about that. That is Treyarch.
Yeah.
Making their own Wonder Fizz as a perk.
That's pretty cool.
Treyarch, dude. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
All right.
There it is.
Next. No.
There it is, dude. Playing Blood of the Dead only if you get destroyed by Hellhounds. That's my favorite part of Black Ops 4 2. Nerf, by the way. I have noticed that their movement speed is slower. Like, when they spawn in, sometimes they don't move as fast. At least on Blood. On Classified, those things are ridiculous.
I think it's safe to say that, like, most people agree probably that Tigers are okay now. For
Tigers
the most part.
are great.
They're really
Love
fun
them.
to fight
Love
too
them.
now.
Great.
Especially after the nerf, but still, I just, even though like
the hounds are ridiculous.
I'm just not like, I know some people do enjoy it, but for me, I really don't like 9. I get it because it's like a mosh pit of bosses and stuff. Like that's what 9 is. It's like an arena and all these different things are coming at you. So I get it. But Blood, to me personally, I don't know. I don't think we need to have Hellhounds during zombie rounds. I just don't get it.
I think their movement speed is fine. I just hate the number. Like, in Derice, you get like max like 2 to like 6 dogs when they first come out.
Yeah.
In this game, as soon as you open that catwalk, there's like 8 dogs on you.
Yeah, and the thing of this game too is they will teleport behind you. So you'll have a train in front of you, and you'll just turn around, and there's a dog behind you, and you're like, there was no way for me to even know.
And the fact that they are literally, like, they basically, if you do not pack punch your gun, they're still ridiculous. Like, back in Black Ops 3, with DE dogs, doesn't matter what gun you had, it was basically an insta-kill.
Yeah.
Like, you would shoot once, and that dog would be dead. But the thing is, in this game, the dogs seem like they have armor. It's like you're shooting them, and it's just like, holy Christ, these things don't die. Like, it's just... Like, and that's the worst enemy you have to deal with in Blood, and that's honestly what gets me killed 100% of the time in this map. It's the damn dogs and their weird pathing and how they spawn. It's ridiculous. I don't like it. It's too weird.
Yeah.
Like,
I think for me, I wish Hellhounds were nerfed a little bit more, or less of them. Just put less of them.
Delete the dogs!
Delete the dogs.
Delete them! Delete them!
RWN says, favorite thing to do on BO4. Oh, gee.
Is violate some big ass armor scrubs on 9 with a pack punch pistol. I got on round 6. Dude,
it's so good.
The Strife pack punch is unbelievable.
It's so good.
It is unbelievable.
Probably my most used weapon at this point, honestly, because I played 9 so much.
It is the best pack punch pistol I think I've seen ever. I don't think there's anything that's ever come close to it.
And the thing is, if you have the armory stuff for it and you have the little tack knife on it, Oh my god, dude.
Dude, and same thing with the Mazu. Apparently, if you get the operator mod, that thing's a one-shot headshot until round 50.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
That's ridiculous.
That's insane.
Pistols are coming back, boys. I mean, you heard it here. The Rafika's back. We got the Executioner as the Mazu. It's coming back.
Cypher says, my favorite thing about BO4 Zombies is just how beautiful and creative the maps and guns are. I feel like I'm playing a different game because of it. I also really enjoy the Rush game mode because it reminds me of Dead Ops Arcade a little bit. Also, my man JC, I feel like my money is well spent sponsoring to keep you going. Thank you so much, dude.
Yes,
and
dude.
yeah, like
pay to win. But
it was such a nice, kind-hearted moment. He just ruined.
But the thing is, the Rush mode. Okay, I was talking about this.
It feels like Dead Ops
today. Actually, it feels like Dead Ops. But the thing is, the thing that it needs from Dead Ops is the Dead Ops power-ups.
Dude,
it needs that. It needs that. Like, I was talking to Leo about it. You get all these points, but when you're gaining points, there's honestly nothing that, like, it accumulates to. You're not getting any sort of power-ups. Like, it's so easy for them to do because they literally have it coded from Black Ops 3. Take that and put it into Rush, and that is the Dead Ops arcade of this mode.
I mean, we know it works in first person. We had the first person mode.
It's all you need to do on Rush is take the drops and put them in.
Treyarch, there's some feedback.
And you have a great game mode.
There's some feedback for you, Treyarch.
You have a great game mode.
Yep.
That is all that game mode needs, and it is so much fun. That's all it needs.
Pumpkin Nick, I'll let you get this one.
I love that all the changes made you say, yeah, this is a new experience, which is great. It feels completely new, but it doesn't feel like this isn't Treyarch, which is good. Now for the glitches to be fixed, and this game has the potential to be huge.
Blue screen. If blue screens go away, this game is gonna be so good.
Blue screen Omega Law.
Oh god.
The thing about the blue screen is like some of the Easter eggs. I just don't understand how you can have such a great Easter egg like 9, right? It works on every player count.
Yep.
And it's fun, it's enjoyable. I would do the 9 Easter egg every day. It's fun. I love it. But then you have eggs like Voyage and Blood, where like I have to literally pull my teeth out if I want to try and do that egg solo. And like after like a couple days of it being out, only 28 players in the world have beat it?
Yep.
What? Treyarch? Like, I get you made it hard because it was a really powerful cutscene. But like Morse code in your Easter eggs, I thought that was taken out in like World of War.
Yeah, that's like Call of the Dead stuff there.
That's ridiculous, bro. Like, get rid of the Morse code Easter egg stuff, especially on solo, man.
It's so impossible, especially when there's no, you can't hold a zombie in any other way.
I remember when Noah was attempting to it, I gave him a full list of what I had to do to get that Morse code step. It was ridiculous. I had to use Temporal, Zombie Blood, the Katana, Dying Wish, Brain Rot, the Magma Gat, the Shield, the Fan Trap, and Undead Man Walking. And I wouldn't even do it half the time.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I think I think BO4 has some rough edges, but like this comment is saying, if a lot of the stuff is fixed, and especially the blue screens and the crashing is fixed, I think this is the best zombies game in terms of content and how much stuff we can do.
Customization.
It's ridiculous how good this game is.
Really good.
Like when you delve deep into it.
I just like the thing I hate the most is Classified's egg we don't know, but the egg for the actual howl is really fun.
Yeah, that's super fun.
Voyage, I have not tried yet because like Voyage.
That's same with me. Me and Lex both haven't finished Voyage because we just like.
I don't even like. I don't even know how you get the upgraded Kraken on that map. Like Voyage to me is, for some reason, like I thought it'd be my favorite map, but it's such a turnoff. I don't know what. I
think it's just it's a very niche map. Like I feel like it's kind of like the Shang of the game. Even though I love Shang though, and I'm not a super big fan of Voyage, but that's.
Like, it's weird to me because I would put 9 in my top 5, and I would put Voyage like.
Really?
I don't know, like pretty low. I have
to wait until I do the Easter egg 100% to really get a clear view.
Right.
Because I haven't seen the outro either, which is crazy. So I need to do that at least so I can say what my full opinion on it. But it's an interesting map. It's definitely a lot different than anybody thought it would be, for sure.
Voyage of Despair, lads. Voyage of Despair.
All right, well, we got one more comment to talk about. We always have to have that one last comment. You guys already know. This time, we're going to put goggles on, boys. Goggles on. Let's just...
goggles on?
Yep, goggles on. We're ready. We're absolutely ready for this. And
goggles on, boys. Here we go.
The final comment of things people say about Black Ops 4 Zombies, episode 1. Oh man, this is gonna be a journey. This is gonna be a journey.
Goggles are on, dude.
You ready for this, Lex?
Yep, goggles on.
Here we go.
Ready to go, dude. I'm ready to go. The fact that
And what makes it even crazier is that this comment isn't even wrong. It's not even wrong. It exists. It's a thing. It's a thing that happened in 2018. Why did that happen? Where did they find the picture? Did they just go to Google Images and just slap it in the game? Like, it's not even in 1080p. It's like a 480p picture. Like...
dude, I remember when I did the cutscene, right? I did the cutscene, or not the cutscene. I did the jump scare. I looked at the jump scare, and on stream, I'm pretty sure I just sat there for like a good 5 minutes.
Everybody who saw it just kind of went like, "Wait, what?" Wait.
I just didn't know what to think. I looked at it and I was just like, what do we do?
What has happened?
It's like when, you know, a good example is like when Ali A used his intro as a meme in his videos. That's how I felt. It was just kind of like,
it's like they've been.
What do we do?
It's like they've taken the meme from us. So is it even a meme to us anymore? Like
it's canon, lads.
Like it's now.
Canon. It's in the game.
That was the Rick Toffin that died, dude. That was the one.
That was the alternate
He didn't have a scar, dude. I bet you he didn't have a scar in last
He
gen.
didn't have a scar, dude.
That was him.
Hey, lads, all that emotion, LMAO, dude. LMAO,
It was last gen. He didn't have a scar. That was him, dude.
Guys, he didn't have a LMAO. Didn't matter, dude. LMAO. That heart-wrenching cutscene that made almost everybody cry in the zombies community didn't happen. LMAO, dude.
It was old gen Rick Toffin, dude. That's it. That's absolutely it.
Bro.
Alright, guys. We've reached the end of the video, but the video series isn't over. If you guys didn't know...
It's not over yet, dude!
If you guys didn't know, Lex does a series on his channel called Remember That Time When, which is basically like a parallel series to this one. So we do the same.
It's in the other multiverse, dude.
Exactly.
It's in the other
multiverse.
It's canon.
It's
canon, dude.
On my episode, we did favorite thing, like the best thing of Black Ops 4 Zombies so far. But Lex has recorded a version of the worst thing about Black Ops 4 Zombies so far. So go check that out right now in the description below. I'm trying to promote you, damn it.
I ranted the whole time, and we haven't even recorded it.
It's down in the description below. I'll also put a link to it at the end of this video. But go check it out because basically the goal is to have these really cool alternate... We are
dimensions.
breaking the cycle.
We are breaking back. We're making meth. We're selling the blue.
Also leave down in the comments below. Your thoughts on a new topic we have for the next episode, which is, and I quote, I wrote it down, hold on.
Who is Dr. Monty?
No, that's not it. What is your favorite thing about Black Ops 4 Zombies Easter eggs this time around? What is your favorite Easter egg? What is your favorite thing about some of the Easter eggs in Black Ops 4 Zombies? Let us know down in the comments below, and you may have a chance to be on the next episode of Things People Say, just like how this episode went. And also, again, go check out Lex, go check out his Remember That Time When episode on the inverse of this episode. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for checking out the video. It's gonna be
Thank you, check it out, dude.
Hopefully the next episode doesn't come out 6 months from now.
Boogie Boys.
Boogie Boys, dude.
I ain't gon' let it get to me, I'm just gon' creep down in Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and
if he didn't have a scar, he's not real.